Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan held a large press conference on Saturday. He touched upon the fight against drug trafficking. According to him, it must continue. If you follow the reports of the police and the National Security Service, you will see the volume of drug trafficking, he said. He also noted that Armenia will have a new police unit. The first stage of the police reform will commence this year, he added. The Prime Minister also referred to Constitutional Court head Hrayr Tovmasyan, who is charged with abuse of power. According to him, since May 2018, Tovmasyan has offered him his services. As the Prime Minister noted, Tovmasyan reportedly said, "As far as I am the author of this text of the Constitution, he can tell about all the risks, and we can do I don't know what things together," the Prime Minister said. Tovmasyan in his turn spoke on the Prime Minister's statement and gave him 20 days to present facts. Thus, yesterday, the Prime Minister has publicized the promised fact about the Constitutional Court head. This is Hrayr Tovmasyan's pen. "I'd been thinking about whether or not throwing it to the garbage bin for a long time," he wrote in particular on Facebook. "In the end, I decided to keep as a testimony of the most bizarre, buttering up flattery I've ever seen." Hrayr Tovmasyan, a member of the majority My Step faction of the Yerevan City Council, shared a screen of the Armenian Constitutional Court President Hrayr Tovmasyan's daughter's Facebook page and wrote, "This is the FB of H. Tovmasyan's daughter. Let me see you people." Thus, some government supporters wrote comments to the Constitutional Court head's daughter demanding the resignation of Hrayr Tovmasyan, who is charged with abuse of power. Other users have shamed the supporters for the words they used in relation to the young woman. Tovmasyan's daughter was forced to delete the Facebook page. Armenian Ombudsman also criticized the step. In this regard, the majority of My Step faction of the Yerevan Council of Elders has convened an urgent session today to discuss Hrayr Tovmasyan's dissemination of the photo. Armenia's Foreign Minister Zorab Mnatsaganyan will hold a meeting with the Azerbaijani Foreign Minister with mediation and participation of the OSCE Minsk Group co-chairs on January the 29th and 30th in Geneva, Switzerland. Armenian Ministry of Foreign Affairs spokesperson Anna Naldalyan wrote this on her Facebook. According to her, a wide range of issues related to the peaceful settlement of the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict will be touched upon. The number of deaths from the Chinese coronavirus has risen to 80. There are 2,744 confirmed cases, 461 of which are in critical condition, the CNBC reported. The virus continues to spread throughout the world, despite all the measures taken. According to the Armenian Ministry of Foreign Affairs statement, the Armenian embassy in China is in direct contact with the 3 Armenian citizens in Wuhan, and as of now, there is no information on any Armenian citizens among those infected. To prevent the entry of coronavirus from China to Armenia, by the order of the head of the Food Safety Inspectorate Body, the FSIB of Armenia, the import of animal products and raw materials produced in China and produced in other countries but with Chinese origin has been banned as of January the 26th, the FSIB reported. The 2020 Grammy Awards was held in Los Angeles with a 3-hour show. The show began with charismatic Lizzo's performance of the song Truth Hurts, for which she received the Grammy for Pop Solo Performance. But there was sadness in the air due to the death of legendary basketball player Kobe Bryant, who died in a helicopter crash just hours before the awards ceremony began. Kobe Bryant and his 13-year-old daughter Gianna were among those killed in a helicopter crash in California. The father and daughter were heading to Mamba Basketball Academy. Ara Zobayan has been identified as the pilot of the helicopter. Armenian by origin, he was an instrument-rated pilot, Fox 5 reported.